Welcome back to 90 Minutes Later, where we bypass the corporate sports talk fluff and dissect the cold, hard, tactical truth. Today, ladies and gentlemen, we are hosting a funeral. No, not for a person, but for the tactical soul of one of the most brilliant minds in modern football, Thomas Tuchel. Now, let's be honest. When the English FA hired Tuchel to replace Gareth Southgate after Euro 2024, they thought they were buying a bulletproof, elite, tactical mercenary. They wanted a guy who could look at Southgate's "don't lose before we try to win" philosophy and blow it to smithereens. And why wouldn't they? Tuchel is a Champions League winner. He's a tactical control freak who loves to dictate space and play on the front foot. After Euro 2024, Tuchel himself famously sneered that England played with a fear of losing rather than a hunger to win. That is a gold-tier roast. He sounded like the alpha coming in to clean up the mess. But oh, how the turntables. You see, in America, we love a good savior narrative. We think if we throw enough money and a shiny resume at a problem, it gets solved. But the England manager's job isn't just a coaching gig, it's a haunted house. That seat doesn't just come with a massive paycheck. It comes with almost 65 years of generational trauma, millions of unrealistic expectations, and a British media circus that will turn your morning coffee choice into a front-page scandal. Under that kind of atmospheric pressure, even the most eccentric, heavy metal managers get crushed. They don't change the system changes them. It's like a parasitic alien that slowly drains your tactical courage and rewires your brain to do one thing: survive. And that is exactly what happened to Thomas. The man who came to slay the ghost of Southgate's caution ended up becoming his identical twin. Let's look at the evidence. In the critical moments of this World Cup, when England should have stepped on the gas, what did Tuchel do? He pulled a classic Southgate. He prioritized not losing over winning. He adjusted the system to control space, which in human language means we are going to park a double-decker bus in our own box and pray to the football gods that nobody slips. And look, Hart called it out. He said he saw zero difference between Tuchel and Southgate. Wayne Rooney was out there shaking his head, saying England still has that same old cowardly mindset when the lights get bright. And here's the actual sports science behind why this happens. Football isn't just played on a chalkboard. It's a game of psychological signals. When a manager makes a defensive, fear-based sub, he's not just shifting a magnet on a whiteboard. He is sending a massive, flashing neon sign to his players that says, "We are in danger." The players feel it. Their chests tighten. They subconsciously drop 10 yards deeper. They stop making those creative, risky passes and start playing hot potato with the ball. That's not a tactical failure. That's an emotional contagion. Tuchel went to the press conference after the elimination and defended his tactics, saying his subs were meant to limit space. Sure, Thomas, on paper that makes sense. But humans aren't robots. The ultimate tragedy here is that England has one of the most ridiculously talented, gold-plated generations of players in the world. But they are terrified of their own shadow. They are scared of the very opportunity to win. The English FA replaced Southgate with Tuchel, hoping to rewrite their destiny. But after this tournament, they have to swallow a very bitter, very un-American pill. Changing the coach is easy. Changing the deeply ingrained, fearful DNA of an entire football nation is practically impossible. When the guy who criticized the system ends up repeating the exact same mistakes, you realize that the England manager's seat isn't just a job. It is the final boss of international football, and right now, it is undefeated. So, my friends in the US and around the world, what do you think? Is the England job truly cursed, or did Tuchel just lose his nerve when the pressure cooked him? Can anyone ever make this England team play without fear? Drop your hot takes in the comments below, hit that subscribe button, and let's get the debate going. I'll see you next time on 90 Minutes Later. Peace!